the year 1683, the great Ottoman army led by the cunning Grand Vizier Kara Mustafa Pasha and his fearless General Marvin marched relentlessly towards Vienna, the parkland of the formidable Habsburg Empire, considered the mightiest and most feared in all of Europe. Their goal was clear: to besiege the strategic city of Vienna, which stood as the indomitable bulwark against further Ottoman expansion, and a coveted jewel that their ambitious commander dreamed of claiming for the Ottoman Empire. July 7, 1683. In a shocking turn of events, Leopold I, the Holy Roman Emperor, and the elite members of society abandoned the city, leaving the remaining populace to fend for themselves. This unexpected exodus shattered troop morale and fueled the growing sense of desperation among the city's citizens. Vienna, July 14th. The Ottomans are here. Count Chef von Pennis III Jr., bearing the noble weight of his gloriously long-ass name, teams up with Brooklyn T. Rimpler to finish the city's defenses as fast as they can. July 16, Ottomans storm the outer districts, driving defenders back into the city. The invaders establish a base of operations and set up their artillery. The cannons fire. Cannonballs tear through the sky. Explosions rip across Vienna. Church steeples collapse. Every high tower toppled one by one wherever they're seen. Arsonist, a teen boy in a dress, maybe a spy, threw burning straw in the city's arsenal. The door caught fire. Soldiers extinguished it before the whole arsenal exploded. The arsonist turned the corner and then... December 11th, 1683, the Holy League has arrived. The Duke of Lorraine has arrived at Vienna to meet the house paymentsaries of Marvin. Then suddenly John III Sobieski arrived with his winged abans rolling out of the forest to the outskirts of Vienna. The house paymentsaries of Marvin held the line, shields locked and banners high. But the combined will of the Holy League surged forward like a divine tide, breaking their formation and pushing them back into the ash-choked dusk.
outnumbered and weak, sent a message to the sky. Wounded soldiers left to die. Will they hold the fort, or will the city fall? Outnumbered 15 to 1, and the battle's begun, and the winged hussars arrive. Coming down the mountainside, and the winged hussars arrive. Coming down, they turn the tide.
After the siege of Vienna, the Holy League advanced into Hungary. The Ottomans, weakened by their defeat at Vienna and the execution of Kara Mustafa Pasha, teetered on collapse. Yet one man remained, General Marvin, ruthless, brilliant, unbroken, the last hope of the Ottoman Empire. Before the Battle of Pest, the Holy League sent a diplomatic envoy to the Ottoman camp. The envoy bore a treaty, an offer of ceasefire, and even a return of the lands lost in the Battle of Vienna.
Okay, I guess that's better than just the ink.
Okay, so here, you just take a little bit and oh my god, Marvin!
Pick up! You bitch!
On April 21st, 1684, Marvin stood in command of a formidable 124,000 soldiers defending the outskirts of Buda. The Holy League, led by Count Champenius III Jr. and Charles Fitzhugh of Lorraine, gathered their forces 135,000 strong. At noon, Chef VP Jr. gave the order to begin an attack. Then John III Sobieski showed up at the bottom flank of Marvin, and Marvin quickly sent an army to engage him. Using boats and wooden planks, they managed to pierce the city's defenses and infiltrate the city. After hours of fierce fighting, Marvin was forced to make a tactical retreat. After the Battle of Pest, Kara Ibrahim Pasha attacked the League, but it didn't end well. He almost beat them. But then you know what happened. Marvin went back to Constantinople, rallying reinforcements for a counterattack. In early 1685, Marvin was at the peak of his military prowess. First, he defeated John Sobieski at the Battle of Desk. Then he faced Chef VP Jr. at the Battle of Merzd victorious. He returned to Oradea for supplies before Charles V attempted to take Cluj-Napoca. However, Marvin crushed him at the Battle of Brad. A battle at Bekes followed, where Marvin won with heavy losses. But the turning point came in the Battle of the Great Bulgarian Forest in 1689. In 1690, many nations revolted. Faced with rising chaos, Goodman ordered Marvin to Edirne for a final stand. As Thanos' cavalry attempted to cover the Austrians across the bridge, the Ottomans mounted a fierce defense, holding the line and preventing the advance. The Ottomans lost control of the bridge. Thanos, seizing the moment, sent 10,000 of his troops directly into the heart of the Sultan's army. Marvin and his forces seized the moment, launching a forceful counterattack that caught the League's troops off guard. But as Marvin was about to break the Austrian lines, the main Polish army arrived. Some accounts say Goodman was so enraged that he screamed at the top of his lungs. Goodman, recognizing a glimmer of hope, hastily rallied his finest soldiers and ordered them to charge.
Sultan has died!
And with that, the Ottoman resistance crumbled. The final stand at Edirne had ended in smoke and blood. The empire was no more. Marvin vanished into legend. Some say he still walks the ruins, waiting for the day of return.